Hello my friends, here is Robert Slovák from robertslovak.com, and in today's show I will share with you a new article named Business Owner and Cash Flow Quadrant, How to Create Passive Income. Part 4. This is the fourth part of 5 series article which I will share with you in a course of a few weeks. The article discusses the owner of the business, one of 4 categories of the cash flow quadrant, which includes only a fraction of the employed population and individual advantages and disadvantages of this category. What is the difference between a self-employed entrepreneur and owner of the business? Both types of people are entrepreneurs, but each of them belongs to a different category of the cash flow quadrant. The difference between self-employed and owner of the business is in their way of thinking and how each one looks at their business. Although both types of entrepreneurs start their business from scratch, the business owner bases its business so that he can own a system over time, which provides services, creates products, and brings income back to business owner. Self-employed entrepreneur is the system itself, which necessarily ties his hands so he cannot leave his business in the self-employed quadrant of the cash flow for a longer period of time. Real business owner owns a system, which allows him to leave his business for several months or even a year, and when he would be back, the business is equally or more profitable than was when the owner left. Business owners think differently. Business owners think differently from most people. Employed people are looking for more security, safety, and benefits. Self-employed entrepreneurs say they do it best and they want their affairs to decide for themselves. Business owners often look for 3 things through which they can achieve more than they could alone. First, functional and proven system. Second, distribution network through which they can gain leverage their time, energy, and ultimately money. Third, and the smartest people they can find and who will help them expand their business. Business owners do not want to do everything themselves, such as self-employed. On the contrary, they want to find and hire smarter people than they are alone in order to help them grow their business faster. What do you need to become a successful business owner? Business owner who wants to be successful need to learn to think differently from 95% of the population. The best way is from people who are also business owners and are able to pass on their experience, is personally or through the books. To create systems and describe processes that must take place in the company in order to be able to provide products and services and get profits. System BY triangle. Regarding the system and processes of a successful business, Robert Kiyosaki, popularizer of the cash flow quadrant scheme, in this regard talks about the so-called BI triangle, which should fill everyone who wants to be as successful as an owner of a business system. It is a triangle which shows all the necessary components of the business, and when you tie them all together, you will have success. When you assemble the BI triangle, then you will also be able to leave the left side of the cash flow quadrant and move toward the right side, create wealth and achieve financial freedom, as well as to have enough time for a private life, travel and hobbies. BI triangle is the system which the owner of the company can form even several years. The system consists of mission. A successful company needs a clear spiritual and business mission and must meet the needs of the society and deliver value to others. Without the mission, success never comes. Team. Business is a team sport. In the team of successful entrepreneurs should be employees at different levels, as well as accountants, lawyers, brokers, financial advisors, insurance agents, bankers, and of course other businessmen. If the smartest man in your team is you, then whole team is doing poorly, because your success stands or falls with your alone. Leadership. Every team needs leader with vision that sets the direction and pace of personal example to its fulfillment. Whereas the leader with no vision, the people perish. As well as business. Cash flows. Ability to create and manage cash flow, understand numbers, and based on numbers, make better decisions is a necessary part of the business owner day, and the basic premise is financial literacy and common sense. Communications. The better we are skilled and equipped in communication, and the more people we can communicate with and understand their needs, the stronger cash flows we have. What is important is a communication inside and outside of the company. Systems. Systems in various areas of development, production, and inventory systems, through order processing, billing and claims administration, systems of services for the customers. In the businesses, there is indeed a lot of systems, and I would prefer to recommend you to use already prepared, functional, and proven systems without necessity to learning through own trial and errors. Law. Lawyers helps protect the intellectual property and ensure the correctness of the contracts, and create and protect our most valuable assets, ideas. Product. Product is not the most important element for success in business as many people think. In fact, it is just the tip of the iceberg. That is the least important. If you have correct set the previous system, a product that is just right will still be selling well. The product reflects the company mission. It's the result that we offer our customers. This may not be revolutionary in any way, just when it's functional. Without an effective system, even the best product is useless. Example. Most of us do a better hamburger than McDonald's, but few of us build a better business system than McDonald's has. In fact, it doesn't matter what you sell. What is decisive is how you selling it. When you have the system that is well set, once is the BI triangle system property assembled, and it may need several years to do so, it can operate without direct and active participation of the owner of the system, or only with his minimal participation, because there are other people, employees, co-partners, who use the system and its outputs, work with them and produce results. When the system is well designed, it's only minimally affected by the market situation. When the market fails, the system is negatively affected by little. When the market thrives, the system prospers many times more. When you have such a system in your hand, you can achieve both financial and time independence, and it gives you absolutely freedom, one that 95% of people in the world will never know. When you create a functional and stable system, you can for a few months to go to the other side of the globe, and you will know that month after month you will receive as much money as you should, or better yet, you will receive a lot more. Business owner has advantages as soon as the system is set up correctly. You are your own boss. You can achieve much more success because you are not restricted itself with your own knowledge, skills, energy, and time. You can create a highly priced asset that you can pass on to your children. Possibility of scalability. You are able to hire more staff, creating greater demand and handle more orders, and those have greater profits and use it on your other investment to create passive income. If your system is really well set up, you can describe your own system and resell rights to it as license and have other additional profit, partly from the sale of licensed system itself, as well as from the actual monthly sales of the establishment, and therefore fully passive income. So how does KFC, McDonald's, Costa Coffee, Remax Real Estate, and many more others? Disadvantages such as business owner. Almost always a big initial investment, and there is no guarantee it will ever come back, especially if you do not know what you do and do not use the already proven system. Compilation of the system by trial and errors. You would almost always testing what would work and what wouldn't, especially if you do not use any existing system such as franchising. Time consuming. Then is the system set up properly so that it can actually work and produce exceptional results? It may take several years. Employees. From the salary, legal affairs, paying taxes to equipment, all topics require special handling. Even when you buy a proven franchise system, in addition to the financial investments, is a required time you need to invest. How not to have to build all the systems. I thought about it and I realized that I really don't want to be a classical type of business owner. I would not want to own production company, neither the restaurant, nor the classic shop or something like that. It's too complicated for me. Hoping to achieve a break even and from the purchases of franchising model of business, I have been always discouraged by lack of capital investment and my unwillingness to go into debt. So I went the other way. Along the way, where most system I do not have to deal with because I use those that are already established, as well as I can use the experience of someone who has gone through the path in front of me. I don't have to have the staff or expensive equipment, and I have the possibility to expand my business worldwide. without having to deal with the legal specification of each country, with the option to generate both passive and inheritable income, but also multiply my own personal time. And I can benefit from many tax benefits. Plus, it even does not require high capital investment. If you ever wondered how to get on the right side of the cash flow quadrant, then I can pass this system to you and teach you how to work with them. Click here. Click the link below the video. In conclusion on the subject business owner and cash flow quadrant, I believe that to become the owner of the business is actually a very worthwhile goal in life, which is worth to be filled if you have this desire. On the other hand, start a business without having an experience or even system that you could duplicate and model can be very frustrating and sometimes dangerous. Constantly look for ways to improve your thinking and become a better entrepreneur. Look for people who are entrepreneurs. Read books, listen to the audios, get into the business environment. If you already have your business, then take some part of your working week aside and start to create your business system to help you replace your daily work. Time, energy, put in. Knowledge, skills, and increase and ultimately helps you increase your profits without limitation. Well-designed system generate higher profit that you can reinvest in your business so that it become a passive income, and you can invest also in other businesses or, for example, real estate into shares, funds that will generate your passive income. If I can assist you in this area, please contact me. I wish you a great day and look forward to our personal meeting. P.S. Do you want to have more money, freedom, and peace in your life and before others? I discovered a way a person can get passive income to live a life without borders by building a business from home. And I have a system for doing it that is so simple that anyone who has a dream and wants to fulfill it can handle it. This does not require selling, and the best part is that it does not take much time either. Around 30 minutes of concentrated effort a day. Do you want to know more? Just contact me. Click the link below the video and see you soon. Have a nice day.